Welcome to Lofi Dreams. Tonight, I'll take you on a gentle journey through moonlit forests, glowing rivers, and a mysterious train that appears only at midnight. Get comfortable, breathe slowly, and let this soft story guide you. It began on a cool evening after the town lights faded. The air smelled of rain, and an owl hooted somewhere far away. A young traveler named Arin walked along a lonely path with a small backpack and a mind full of quiet questions. He wasn't running from anything, but he didn't know where he was going either. He just walked. The moon followed him like a gentle friend, soft and pale in the sky. The only sound was the steady crunch, crunch, crunch of gravel beneath his shoes. Soon he reached an old railway station hidden behind tall grass. A crooked sign read, Aurora Valley Road, midnight line only. He had never heard of it, but the station felt warm, familiar, safe. He sat on a wooden bench. The wood felt smooth, like it had waited years for someone to sit again. The night deepened. Crickets sang softly. A cool breeze brushed his hair. Arin's eyes began to close. Then he felt it, a faint vibration beneath his feet. Gentle, steady, like a heartbeat. A soft blue glow appeared in the distance. The night train was arriving. It glided through the darkness, silent and calm, its windows glowing like lanterns. The doors opened with a soft hush. Arin stepped inside. The interior was warm and peaceful. Soft lanterns hung overhead, glowing like tiny planets. A faint Lofi melody drifted through the air, slow and soothing. There were no other passengers, only the distant sound of rain beginning to fall outside. Arin chose a window seat. The train began to move, smoothly, effortlessly, like it was floating. Outside, tall pine trees brushed the sky. Fireflies danced between them, glowing softly. A river shimmered, reflecting the moon as if made of liquid silver. Raindrops tapped gently on the window. Tap, 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 tap. A calming rhythm. Arin leaned his head against the glass. With every breath, he felt more relaxed. Then he saw something in the window reflection. A figure sitting across from him. A gentle old man with soft silver hair and eyes that glowed like warm embers. The man smiled kindly. "You're headed to Aurora Valley," he said, his voice soft as falling snow. Arin didn't know why, but he nodded. "What's there?" The man looked out the window. "Whatever you need." Something in that voice eased Arin's heart. The train glided deeper into the night. The train entered a vast forest where the leaves shimmered with silver edges. Moonlight dripped through the branches like soft rain. "This forest remembers every traveler," the old man said. "It stores their worries and breathes them out as calm." As the train moved through the forest, Arin felt something strange, a gentle sensation, like invisible hands brushing dust from his shoulders. Not real hands, just the feeling of burdens slowly lifting. The deeper the train went, the lighter Arin felt. Thoughts that once weighed heavy on his mind dissolved like mist. He closed his eyes, breathed softly, let the forest sweep his worries away. Outside, the leaves glowed faintly, swaying with the wind. Branches whispered gently, telling stories only the night could hear. The old man closed his eyes too, as if sharing the forest's peace. They sat in comfortable silence while the train glided deeper into the silver woods. Rain thickened as the train reached a long bridge stretching across a misty valley. Clouds wrapped around the train like soft blankets. Raindrops drummed gently on the roof. Drip, 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 soft, steady, calming. Arin opened the window slightly. Cool air drifted in, carrying the fresh scent of rain. He breathed in deeply, felt the coolness settle inside him, and breathed out slowly. The rain here, the old man whispered, washes away the pain people don't speak about. Arin nodded softly, feeling the truth in those words. The bridge seemed endless, disappearing into the clouds. The world outside looked like a dream, floating between sky and earth. The train hummed gently, its rhythm blending with the rain, a perfect lullaby. Arin rested his eyes for a moment, letting the sound wash through him. As the train left the bridge, the clouds parted. Before Arin stretched a glowing meadow under the moon, a sky field. The grass shimmered pale blue, swaying as if breathing. Tiny birds made of light floated through the air, leaving soft trails like falling stars. The train slowed so Arin could watch. He pressed his forehead to the glass, mesmerized. "I didn't know places like this existed," he whispered. The old man chuckled warmly. Most people forget to look. For a long while, they said nothing, just watched the glowing birds drift across the night. Peace settled over Arin, soft and deep. Colors shimmered in the distance. Blue, purple, gold, green, flowing across the sky like waves. Aurora Valley. The valley glowed with dancing lights, each leaf reflecting the shifting colors. "This," the old man said softly, "is where tired hearts remember how to rest." The train slowed to a gentle stop. The doors opened with a warm sigh. "Go on," the man said. "You don't need answers tonight. Just peace." Arin stepped out. The ground felt soft beneath his feet, like moss warmed by moonlight. Auroras drifted gently overhead, painting the sky in slow motion. Arin lay down in the glowing grass, breathing deeply, softly, letting everything inside him grow quiet. The last thing he heard was the night train pulling away, its soft hum fading into the valley. He closed his eyes, wrapped in color and calm, and drifted into the deepest, gentlest sleep. Thank you for traveling to Aurora Valley. May your night be peaceful. May your dreams be gentle. And may your heart feel light. Please subscribe, fellow listeners. Good night from Lofi Dreams.